So as you can see, stuff's a little bit different in here, finally. You can maybe see hints of a floor. And so today's been a big, busy day. We abandoned working on the roof in lieu of working on the floor.
That's right. So
what
what
do
we did is we cut the insulation to the rough width of the PEX tube. This is going to be our radiant floor heating. Before we did this, we cut our HardieBacker concrete board. It's light. It's the light concrete board.
It's Wonderboard.
It's Wonderboard. We cut those because we were paranoid that the PEX tube was going to be pretty unruly to stay in the slots that we cut out. So now we are currently at a point where we need to modify the HardieBacker board just slightly because there are protrusions out of the floor, out of where the PEX tube is coming up into our heat, our blower.
We have a heat exchanger here for our hot water, and the coolant is going to be coming in the house from over here.
From the outside.
From the outside. We have the furnace outside because we heard it was loud. Mm-hmm. So we put that outside.
So we're not yet drilling holes into the house, but we're one step closer.
The proper crimping tool for the SharkBite fittings.
Today, we're going to level the floor. What's the process?
So right now on the floor, we just have our HardieBacker that we laid over the radiant floor heating, which was inlaid into that extra 1 inch of insulation. It's not the most level, so we bought some concrete leveling mix from the store. And we're going to see if we can use that mixture and some trowels and some putty and probably some frustration mixed in with that and try to make it a little bit more level. There's some obvious low spots that we'd like to kind of fix before that hardens and before we put on the plywood and then the vinyl sticky floor on top of that.
One thing where we went wrong when we put the 1 inch insulation on top of the blown insulation is we didn't put down anything flat and hard to disperse the weight of our footprints. So the obvious living area is definitely a little bit lower. They got smushed. So we're trying to correct that mistake as best as we can. So
first step is to wipe all the HardieBacker out and with a damp cloth. Then we'll make follow the directions, make a little mix of the additive, wipe it down, make some putty mix. It's supposed to be like pancake batter, maybe more like muffin batter. We'll see what happens. And then we'll spooge that everywhere. And
then we can't come in for a little while.
6 hours at least.
So we're doing this bright and early. It's
early.
10:30.
So yesterday we laid the cement leveler onto the HardieBacker for reasons we discussed yesterday. So I'm going down to see how it hardened. Let's see. Ooh. So it looks like the cement has hardened, and well, that feels a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot more even. Great.
If you're enjoying the journey of the Bear Den build, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Make sure you turn on those notifications because next we're tackling the roof.